Hi friends, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the CBSE class of Standard 10 Chemistry portion Unit 1. Here today now we are discussing about oxidation and reduction under the portion of Unit 1. Unit 1 discusses the different types of reaction that we have already discussed in the previous videos, and now oxidation and reduction is the next topic to be discussed. Then oxidation means combination of any substance with oxygen. When a substance combined with oxygen, it is called it is a combination reaction. Also, it is oxidation reaction. Oxidation means combination of a substance with oxygen. It is combining with oxygen. Copper is combining with oxygen and we get a copper oxide. This is a combination reaction. Any substance when combined with oxygen, we can call it oxidation reaction. Then this is an equation, copper, then oxygen, we get copper oxide. But we have to balance the equation. Here 2 oxygen, here only 1 oxygen. So we can put 2 here. Now here 2 copper. Then for balancing copper, we can put 2 in front of this copper. Therefore, 2Cu plus O2 gives 2CuO. When we write each and every equation, we can balance it so that you will be familiar with how to balance chemical equations also. When we study chemistry, the balancing chemical equation is also very important. And simultaneously, we can balance equations when we go through different types of portions, different types of topics. Then this is an oxidation reaction. Copper is combining with oxygen and we get copper oxide. This is a combination reaction. Anything that combined with oxygen is called oxidation. And naturally, what is reduction means it will be the opposite of the oxidation reaction. That is, when oxygen is removed from a substance, it is called reduction reaction. Here, copper oxide, this is copper oxide, cupric oxide. We can say cupric oxide, CuO. When we pass hydrogen through the cupric oxide, it will be converted into copper, brown copper. The copper oxide is black, and when hydrogen is passed through black copper oxide, then gradually the black color is gradually turned into brown copper solid. Copper is a metal that will be left in the vessel. That is the reaction. Here also we can see that here reddish brown copper is a metal that is brown in color or reddish brown in color, that when combined, when it is heated with oxygen, it is gradually changing its color into black copper oxide. Therefore, the copper oxide, cupric oxide also we can say, cupric oxide, its color is black. And when that black cupric oxide, when we pass hydrogen through it, we can see that this oxygen is removed from here and we get copper and water. Water vapor will escape. Then copper will left behind. Then black cupric oxide is gradually turned into reddish brown copper. That is the change that is visible. And now we can see that this reaction and this reaction, there is a connection. That is, this is the opposite of this. So here oxidation is combination of any substance with oxygen, and the reduction is removal of oxygen from a substance. Here oxygen is removed from cupric oxide using the substance called hydrogen. Hydrogen undergo oxidation, therefore hydrogen is the reducing agent. The one which undergo reduction is the oxidizing agent. Here copper oxide is the oxidizing agent because that undergo reduction. Always this you always remember. That is, in the chemistry, you always remember the fact that always an oxidizing agent undergo reduction. See here copper oxide is the oxidizing agent that undergo reduction. And always a reducing agent undergo oxidation. Here hydrogen is the reducing agent that undergo oxidation. Always an oxidizing agent undergo reduction and a reducing agent undergo oxidation. In that way also we can find out which is the oxidizer, which is the reducer, which is getting oxidized and which is getting reduced. Here for the examination here, usually the type of question asked is, if they will give an equation, that is this equation they will give, and only this skeletal equation they will give, CuO plus H2 and give Cu plus H2O. Then you have to find out which undergo oxidation and which undergo reduction, and which is the oxidizing agent and which is the reducing agent. We can find out which is the oxidizing agent. Now we have already discussed CuO undergo reduction. Therefore, CuO is the oxidizing agent. In that way we have to think. Then H2 undergo oxidation, and therefore H2 is the reducing agent. And which is getting oxidized? H2 is getting oxidized. Which is getting reduced? CuO is getting reduced. Therefore, four options they will ask under one question. Which undergo oxidation and which substance is undergo reduction, and find out the oxidizing agent and find out the reducing agent. From this, by using the equation itself, you can find out easily which one undergo oxidation, all these things. Then practice such equations that is containing oxidation and reduction. Or the reaction in which both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously is also called the redox reaction. Redox means it is a combination of reduction and oxidation. This is a combination of reduction and oxidation. Red plus ox. Redox reaction is a combination of reduction and oxidation. Therefore, we can define that also. What is a redox reaction? What is the redox reaction? Redox reaction is a reaction in which both reduction and oxidation takes place simultaneously in a reaction. It is called a redox reaction. Then you will have another type of question. Define oxidation, define reduction. Oxidation is a reaction in which oxygen is getting added to a substance, and the reduction is a reaction in which oxygen is removed from a substance. These are the different types of questions that we can expect from this topic, and practice more questions like this. That is, which undergo oxidation, which undergo reduction, like that, and practice more and try to balance each and every equation that you are getting for finding the redox reaction. Then whether this is a redox reaction or not, such a question also can be asked. That is, they will give an equation and they will ask, that is, whether it is a redox reaction. Then you have to find out whether it contains both reduction and oxidation. Then if a reaction contains both reduction and oxidation, then you can say that it is a redox reaction. That's all from this today's video. Then we will see in the next video. Thank you. Hari Om.